Yo, what's good? We're back with another video. I hit a 25K week recently, so I'm just gonna be dropping some value, talking about some challenges I had, things that helped me get to that 25K week, what I did, things like that. If you guys already know me, you know I always drop fucking value. I always keep it real with you guys. If you guys don't know me, then this is your first video and just fucking listen, bro. First thing I just want to talk about is like myths, bro. I don't know what it is with all these gurus telling you guys some like crazy shit, like there's some crazy sauce or crazy thing you have to do to be successful. Bro, this shit is not true, bro. Like, organic dropshipping is very simple. People try to add in these crazy things like there's some secret to it. Some myths I wanted to talk about, one being like warming up accounts. You do not need to warm up account by liking accounts, following this, doing this. You don't need to do shit. When you warm up account, you make a TikTok account, make an Instagram account, let it sit for 2 days, post. That's it. There's no crazy method. You are not gonna go viral because you fucking followed some guru's warm-up method. Like, you like someone's post, bro. That shit does not matter. So warm-up method, bro, that shit is fake. That shit doesn't work. Second thing, a lot of people recently have been using this for stitch clips, metadata. You do not need to steal a clip and put it through metadata and then all of a sudden, oh, all the data's ripped from it and now you're not gonna get flagged, bro. You're not gonna get flagged regardless. Like, if you get low views, that's just on you. But bro, I've been using stitch clips. I have other people using stitch clips. And if you fucking use a stitch clip, you just take the video, you remove the watermark, and then post it, you're fine. You don't need metadata. That shit is fake. It's literally just a random app people are getting you to use, wasting your time, bro. Like, that shit does not work. And now the third thing, just for myths that I wanted to talk about, was reusing clips. You can reuse clips, bro. It can be your own clips, stitch clips, whatever it is. That shit is not gonna shadow ban you. You're not gonna get banned. You're not gonna get copyrighted. I do it myself, okay? So I've used the same clips like probably over 20 times now. So that shit does not matter. So those are just some basic myths I wanted to get off because a lot of people are just stuck on these things and think it's gonna be a crazy shit. It's like a make or break, bro. This shit is all fake. All right, now kind of jumping into my personal situation with how I hit the 25K week and what's been going on. Throw up the screenshot. If you do the math, like, it was like 3 to 4K days, literally every single day for the whole week. A lot of you guys seem to think like this is a luck thing where you're just gonna post, go viral, and like probably thinking like, oh shit, he just got lucky, got a crazy viral video. Bro, first off, I don't even have a primed Instagram account. This is straight off TikTok. And then on top of that, my highest viewed video, I'm not gonna say the exact number, it is not a big number. Like, it's like around a mil, nothing higher than 1 million views. And it wasn't just one viral video, bro. It's like multiple videos. So I'm gonna dive deeper into that later, but you guys just need to understand it's not a luck game. If you're trying to cope and say, oh, it's luck, bro, good for you, but like, this shit is not luck, bro. There's a skill to consistently go viral. A lot of people talk about, oh, TikTok's not consistent, TikTok, it's luck, Instagram's better. Bro, you just don't know the skills. I'm gonna keep it real. Learn the shit, do it properly, you're gonna fucking consistently go viral. My shit died out, went viral, died out, went viral. I continually do this shit. And yeah, now I'm gonna go into how I did this shit. So first, when you go viral, you kind of get like a boost. Your whole account gets like a boost, and you need to use that boost to your most advantage. Like, when I say you get a boost, it's like for Instagram, for example, if you go viral, the rest of your videos or the next few are gonna be a little boosted than they usually would get. So you get a viral video, gets like 1 million views. Your next video, it might only get 2K views, but because you just went viral, that video is now going to be a little bit more boosted. So you need to use that to your advantage. Same thing happens with TikTok. The next few videos you post after going viral give you a little bit of a boost. So you need to ride that fucking wave and take advantage, bro. So you need to make sure that the content is the best to your ability and you're posting with intention. You need to know what you're posting. Don't just post out another video. You know, you need to come with a strategy. The best way to come with a strategy is by analyzing your videos. So when you go viral, you get that outlier video or a viral video, you need to analyze your videos, bro. So as soon as I go viral, any single time I get an outlier video or I go viral, I analyze my fucking videos. You need to understand, why did you go viral? Was it the sound? Was it the text, the concept? What made you go viral? The engagement? Look at that, figure out what made you go viral, and use that again. Continue to do that, and then switch up little minor things here and there. First thing I do, obviously, I literally just go straight to my analytics and I check the engagement. How was my engagement? I look at the watch time. I look at the retention. And once you look at these things, you kind of understand what was good. Obviously, if your watch time is good, then your video itself, the concept was good. But if your engagement is super good and your watch time is kind of bad, then you can like mix and match. You can kind of make your video a little better, change something up in the video to raise the watch time, and then keep the same text and sound because that's probably what got you that engagement. For me, what I notice in my specific situation too is texts matter the most. Text is kind of like the make or break almost for your video because that's what the viewers are looking at. The text almost tells your viewers what is coming next. That gives them a little idea on what to expect. You could have the exact same video for two videos, both visuals the exact same, but if one of them is like the perfect gift for anime fans and the other one is like, babe, stop buying cool shit, we're broke, those are two different captions, bro. Two different captions hitting two different audience. One is more broad, the other one is strictly targeted straight to the audience. So you're gonna get two different types of traffic to each video. And like one thing I'll touch on real quick is like a lot of people like to say, oh, my conversion rate, what's wrong with my conversion rate? It dropped, it's this. Why am I not getting sales? I was getting sales before. You gotta remember, this is organic drop shipping. So you can't control who's coming to your store. It's all organic. So that's why I say this broad video versus this targeted video is a lot more different. So one of them is gonna convert a lot more, assuming this one would convert more because it's like direct to the anime fans as this one's more broad. So basically overall, just be aware of your text and understand because they convert differently, bro. You can say, oh, a product converts this much, but what videos are you posting? What is the concept in each video? Everything's different, bro. So everything really converts differently. Just be aware of what you're posting, what text. The text is like one of the biggest things I look at because you can find for the most part like 2 to 3 winning concepts, winning visuals in your video. And then after that, it's mainly about the text. What text do you use to go viral and change the emotions and the feelings that the viewers feel? The text literally changes the whole entire idea of the video. So that's text. So just be aware of the text in your videos and what it does and what it affects and how big of a difference it really makes. Another thing I want to talk about was just doing what works good. Whatever is working, continue doing that shit. So you get a video, everything does good, bro, remake the same video. You can maybe like change the sound or like maybe change a little part in the video, like the background, but like, bro, if something is working, why the fuck would you change it? You get an outlier, you get a viral video, keep doing that. You're gonna notice you'll find like a couple winning concepts. Every single product has like 1 or 2 main winning concepts and like 2 main winning sounds. You need to use that to your advantage, bro. Whatever is working, don't stop. Once it dies out, once it doesn't work anymore, then you can start to look at something else. But if something's working, why would you stop using that? This is what I do, and I think you should think and consider as well, is find 2 winning concepts, 2 winning sounds, and maybe even 3, and just mix and match them. So let's make it simple. You have 3 winning texts, 3 winning sounds, 3 winning concepts. Use 1 winning concept with the second winning sound, second winning text, then use the second winning concept with the first winning sound, first winning text, etc. Like, you guys get the point. Just mix and match, bro. Find what works and then mix and match them together. Try different things, bro. This is how you're gonna consistently go viral. What happens a lot with a lot of you guys and just organic dropshippers in general is you guys get a winning product, you go viral, and then it stops. You don't get views anymore, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna drop the product. Bro, that is wrong. You're thinking the product's saturated. It doesn't work anymore. No, bro. You're just fucking copying the competitors. Be different. My shit has died out multiple times and I picked it up multiple times because I was creative. I added my own ideas. I did niche research. Like, these are all little things that you need to do to consistently go viral and to consistently have that momentum. I'm telling you right now, you're really missing out if you go viral once and then it dies out and then you just stop and drop the product. That shit happens way too much. You're literally wasting and leaving so much money on the table. This is just a common issue, bro. You're gonna cap out. Every single product, every concept, it will eventually cap out. But it's not actually the product, it's the concept. The way the videos are being posted, the actual video itself, the copy 1-to-1 every single time, that's getting capped out. The whole concept eventually gets capped out. You need to bring in a new concept. You bring in a new concept with that product and, bro, it'll go viral. It'll perform the same. It'll convert higher, lower, but it'll still convert. It's all about your videos. So you need to be creative, niche research, competitor research, and even other product research. Let's say you have a jewelry product. It's a necklace, and then you ran out of ideas. You're like, oh, my competitor, I don't know what to do anymore. I've already copied them. Okay, so now start looking at another necklace product and see if you can take any of their ideas and put them on your product. It doesn't have to be the exact same necklace. It can just be another necklace, and see if you can use those ideas in yours. Also look at niche research. So simple thing, it's Christian jewelry. Look at what are some specific words they use. Try using and implementing a Bible verse. Try seeing what other things are in that niche. What sounds, texts, what words do they use, bro? Like, go deep into it. Straight up use ChatGPT. Ask it questions, direct questions. If you use ChatGPT properly, you're gonna get a lot of good answers, but you can't use it one-to-one because you gotta remember ChatGPT is AI. It doesn't think the same as a human. So it's gonna give you a little more body like answers. So you need to just take inspiration. ChatGPT is for inspiration and ideas, not to copy one-to-one. But that's really about it, bro. Like the main thing that I can say that helped me hit this 25K week is straight up just being consistent, being creative, always looking for more shit to implement, always looking and researching to be different. I've been in the situation that most of you guys have been in where you eventually cap out. You're like, I don't know what else to do. Bro, you just gotta fucking throw shit out. Like, this is organic, this is marketing, just throw shit out. If you have an idea, bro, just test it, see how it performs. But just a recap, main things I can say is use the boost to your advantage when you go viral. Make sure you're aware of the text you're using, and the text is one of the biggest things, so make sure you split test that a lot. Keep doing what's already working, continue pushing that out until it doesn't work anymore. Once you cap out, don't drop the product, bro. Try new concepts, do some research, do some niche research, competitor research, product research, and come up with some new ideas. I talk about niche research a lot, so I'll definitely drop a video on that soon. But this was just a little update on the 25K week and how the fuck everything's been going. Make sure to join CMG Discord. We got a lot of guys printing in there. I do weekly calls in there, just answering questions, also doing lessons. So make sure you join that. I'll put the link in the description, and make sure you subscribe, and let's get printing.